Have you ever looked in the mirror and barely recognized the person staring back at you? Those lines that weren't there yesterday, that sagging that seems to have appeared overnight. I know I have, and if you're watching this video, chances are you have too. Hello and welcome. I'm Dr. James Richardson, and after many years as a dermatological researcher, I've learned something profound about aging. It's not about stopping the clock, it's about helping your skin age beautifully and healthfully. 6 years ago, my own skin started showing significant signs of aging. The medical creams I had access to were harsh, full of chemicals I couldn't pronounce, and frankly, they weren't delivering the results I wanted. That's when I decided to go back to basics. To the natural remedies that humans have been using for thousands of years, plant oils, but not just any oils, specific oils with compounds scientifically proven to support aging skin. Now let me be clear right from the start. These aren't miracle oils. I'm not promising that you'll look 30 again, and anyone who does is selling you false hope. What I am promising is that with consistent use of the right oils, you can significantly improve your skin's health, reduce the appearance of wrinkles, and restore some of that youthful glow you remember. These are real results from real people who've integrated these oils into their daily routines. No filters, no tricks, just healthier, more vibrant skin. In the next few minutes, I'll walk you through the 10 most effective oils I've discovered through both research and personal experience. You'll learn exactly how each oil works to fight different signs of aging, the scientific evidence behind their effectiveness, how to use them properly for maximum benefit, and simple ways to incorporate them into your existing routine. This isn't about vanity. It's about feeling comfortable in your own skin. Literally. It's about self-care. It's about using what nature has provided to support your body's largest organ as it changes with time. So if you're ready to transform your skincare routine with proven natural solutions that respect your skin's wisdom while giving it the support it needs, stay with me. Your journey to healthier, more resilient skin starts right now. Before we dive into our oils, let's take a moment to understand what's actually happening to our skin as we age. Because when you understand the process, you can address it more effectively. Your skin is remarkable. It's your body's largest organ and your first line of defense against the world. But like everything in nature, it changes over time. In your 20s and 30s, your skin cells turn over every 28 days or so, revealing fresh, new skin beneath. But by 60, that process has slowed to about 45 mixed 60 days. This slower renewal is why mature skin can appear duller and less radiant. Now, let's look at what's happening deeper, in your dermis. This is where two crucial proteins live, collagen and elastin. Think of collagen as your skin's scaffolding. It provides structure and firmness. Elastin, as its name suggests, gives your skin its ability to snap back into place. After age 20, we produce about 1% less collagen each year. By the time we reach our 60s, we've lost a significant amount, and what remains is less organized. This is why our skin develops wrinkles and begins to sag. The internal structure is literally diminishing. But that's not all. Our sebaceous glands, tiny glands that produce oil, become less active as we age. This decreased oil production leads to dryness, which makes wrinkles appear more pronounced. It's a bit like what happens to leather when it dries out. It becomes less supple and develops creases. And then there's oxidative stress, the cumulative damage from free radicals. These unstable molecules are like tiny vandals, damaging your skin cells and the precious collagen and elastin fibers. Environmental factors dramatically accelerate this process. UV radiation from the sun is responsible for up to 80% of visible facial aging. This is why two people of the same age can look vastly different depending on their sun exposure history. But here's where I want you to really pay attention. Aging skin isn't just about what you've lost. It's about what your skin needs now that it's different. This is where our oils come in. As our natural oil production decreases, supplementing with the right plant oils becomes increasingly beneficial. The best oils for mature skin share some key characteristics. They're rich in antioxidants that fight those free radicals, they contain fatty acids that reinforce your skin's natural barrier, and they provide deep hydration without clogging pores. When applied properly, these oils can dramatically reduce what dermatologists call transepidermal water loss, the evaporation of moisture from your skin. Think of it like sealing tiny leaks in a water barrel. When moisture stays in, your skin appears plumper, firmer, and more radiant. Here's what I want you to remember. Your skin at 60, 70 or beyond isn't bad skin, it's experienced skin with different needs. By understanding these changes, we can work with them rather than fighting a battle that can't be won. Now that we understand what's happening beneath the surface, let's explore how the science of plant oils can directly address these changes in ways that might surprise you. Now that we understand how our skin changes with age, let's explore why certain plant oils are uniquely suited to address these changes. This isn't just folk wisdom, there's fascinating science behind how these oils work. First, let's address something I hear frequently: won't putting oil on my face make it greasy or cause breakouts? This is a common misconception, especially for those of us who remember the oil-free skincare revolution of the 1980s and 90s. The truth is, many plant oils have molecular structures remarkably similar to our skin's natural sebum. Your skin recognizes these oils as familiar, which allows them to absorb effectively rather than sitting on the surface. Notice how quickly the right oil absorbs. That's because your mature skin is likely oil depleted and eagerly accepts these nourishing compounds. Let's talk about what makes these oils so powerful. They contain 3 key components that directly address the challenges of aging skin. First, essential fatty acids. These are the building blocks of healthy cell membranes. Oils rich in omega-3, omega-6, and omega-9 fatty acids help restore your skin's barrier function, essentially repairing that protective wall that keeps moisture in and irritants out. A 2018 study published in the International Journal of Molecular Sciences found that topical application of fatty acids significantly improved skin barrier function in participants over 60, resulting in better hydration and fewer irritation responses. Second, plant oils contain powerful antioxidants like vitamin E, polyphenols, and carotenoids. Remember those free radicals we discussed? Antioxidants neutralize them before they can damage your skin cells and collagen. Think of antioxidants as your skin's personal bodyguards, intercepting threats before they can cause harm. The darker the plant oil, generally the higher its antioxidant content. Third, many of these oils contain natural anti-inflammatory compounds. Inflammation might not be as visible as wrinkles, but it's a significant driver of skin aging. These compounds help calm the low-grade inflammation that contributes to collagen breakdown. Research from the University of California found that certain plant oil compounds can reduce inflammatory markers in skin cells by up to 40% when applied regularly. Now let me show you something remarkable about how oils protect your skin's moisture. This first paper represents skin without protective oils. Watch how quickly the moisture evaporates. This second paper, treated with oil first, retains the moisture significantly longer. This is a simple demonstration of how oils prevent what dermatologists call transepidermal water loss, or TUL. A clinical study in the Journal of Cosmetic Dermatology found that certain plant oils reduce TUL by up to 30% in mature skin. Not all oils are created equal, however. The molecular weight and composition determine how well an oil penetrates and what benefits it provides. For instance, oils with smaller molecular structures, like grapeseed oil, penetrate more deeply than heavier oils like castor oil. The oils I'm about to share with you have been selected specifically for their proven benefits for mature skin, based on both traditional wisdom and modern research. Now that we understand the science, let's explore these 10 remarkable oils and how each one offers unique benefits for your skin. I'll share exactly how to use them for maximum effect, and by the end of this video, you'll have a complete toolkit for more youthful, resilient skin. Now for the heart of our journey, the 10 most effective oils I've discovered for mature skin. Each has unique properties that address specific aging concerns. I'll walk you through what makes each special, the science behind it, and exactly how to use it for best results. First is rosehip seed oil, often called nature's retinol. This isn't your typical floral oil. It comes not from rose petals, but from the seeds of rosehips, those small fruit pods that appear after roses bloom. What makes rosehip seed oil exceptional is its high concentration of vitamin A in the form of trans-retinoic acid, similar to prescription retinoids but gentler. It also contains vitamin C, which supports collagen production. A clinical study from 2015 showed participants experienced a 23% reduction in wrinkle depth and a 26% improvement in skin elasticity after 8 weeks of twice-daily application. Rosehip seed oil has a dry, non-greasy texture that absorbs quickly. Use 3 to 4 drops morning and night after cleansing but before moisturizing. Its color can range from amber to deep orange. This is a sign of high antioxidant content, not spoilage. 2. Argan oil. Called liquid gold in Morocco, argan oil has been used for centuries by Berber women known for their extraordinarily youthful skin despite harsh desert conditions. What makes argan oil special isn't just one compound, it's the remarkable combination of vitamin E, squalene and rare plant sterols that work together to restore your skin's water lipid layer. Argan oil contains approximately 200% more vitamin E than olive oil, making it one of the most powerful natural antioxidants available for your skin. Use argan oil as your daytime moisturizer, just 2 to 3 drops warmed between your palms and pressed gently into slightly damp skin. The squalene in argan oil mimics your skin's natural sebum, making it particularly effective for balancing oil production. 3. Jojoba oil. Jojoba isn't technically an oil but a liquid plant wax with a molecular structure nearly identical to human sebum, your skin's natural oil. This similarity means jojoba can actually trick your skin into thinking it has produced enough oil, helping to regulate sebum production. It's the chameleon of facial oils, beneficial for both dry and oily mature skin. Unlike most oils, jojoba is remarkably shelf-stable, remaining fresh for up to 2 years because of its natural antioxidant content. Here's a tip I love. Mix a drop of jojoba oil with your foundation to prevent it from settling into fine lines. You can also use it as your primary nighttime moisturizer or blend it with other oils to improve their absorption. 4. Pomegranate seed oil. Pomegranate seed oil is one of the most powerful anti-aging oils in our arsenal, known for its ability to fight free radical damage and promote cell regeneration. This rich ruby-colored oil contains punic acid, a rare omega-5 fatty acid that penetrates deeply into the skin and strengthens the epidermis. It's particularly effective for skin that's seen significant sun exposure over the years. Research published in the Journal of Ethnopharmacology found that pomegranate oil stimulates keratinocytes, the cells that make up 90% of your epidermis, helping your skin regenerate more effectively. Because pomegranate seed oil is quite potent, I recommend mixing just 2 drops with your favorite moisturizer rather than using it alone. Apply this mixture at night, when your skin's renewal processes are most active. 5. Sea buckthorn oil. Sea buckthorn oil has been used in traditional Chinese medicine for over 1,000 years. Its vibrant orange color comes from an exceptionally high concentration of carotenoids. What truly sets sea buckthorn oil apart is its rare omega-7 fatty acid content. Omega-7, or palmitoleic acid, is naturally present in your skin but diminishes with age. This oil is one of the few plant sources that can replenish it. Studies have shown sea buckthorn oil promotes tissue regeneration and can significantly fade age spots when used consistently over 6 to 8 weeks. A little goes a very long way. Sea buckthorn oil can temporarily stain the skin orange if used too generously. I recommend using it as a targeted treatment for areas with hyperpigmentation or applying just 1 to 2 drops mixed with another carrier oil like jojoba. 6. Marula oil. Marula oil comes from the kernels of the marula fruit, native to South Africa. Women in rural communities have used it for generations to protect their skin from the harsh climate. What makes marula special is its perfect balance of oleic and linoleic acids, allowing it to absorb quickly while providing deep moisturization. It contains 4 times more vitamin C than oranges and is rich in the antioxidant epicachin. A clinical study measuring skin hydration found that marula oil increased skin hydration by 31% compared to baseline after just 2 weeks of use. Marula oil feels luxurious yet absorbs rapidly without greasiness. Use 4 to 5 drops on clean skin, massaging in upward motions. It works wonderfully as an overnight treatment, especially in dry environments or during winter months when skin needs extra protection. 7. Squalane oil. Squalane oil is a fascinating case of science replicating nature. Your skin naturally produces squalane with an X, which keeps it supple and moisturized, but production drops dramatically after age 30. Modern squalane with an X is derived primarily from olives rather than the traditional shark liver source, making it both ethical and sustainable. The molecular structure is nearly identical to your skin's natural squalane. What's remarkable about squalane is how universally well tolerated it is. Even the most sensitive skin types typically respond well to it because it so closely mimics what your skin recognizes as its own. Squalane acts as an excellent team player. It enhances the penetration of other active ingredients when layered or mixed together. It also helps stabilize other oils, extending their shelf life. I particularly recommend squalane for use around the delicate eye area where other oils might be too heavy. 3 drops is sufficient for your entire face, and it can be used morning or night, even under makeup. 8. Evening primrose oil. Evening primrose oil comes from a wild flower that blooms in the evening, hence its poetic name. Its beauty benefits, however, are backed by solid science. What makes evening primrose oil exceptional is its high concentration of gamma-linolenic acid, or GLA, an omega-6 fatty acid that helps maintain your skin's moisture barrier and regulates hormone-related skin changes. Research in the International Journal of Cosmetic Science demonstrated that GLA can significantly improve the skin's moisture barrier function and reduce transepidermal water loss within 10 days of regular application. Evening primrose oil is particularly beneficial if you've noticed skin changes related to hormonal shifts. It's slightly thicker than some oils we've discussed, so I recommend using it at night, either alone or mixed with lighter oils like jojoba. 9. Camellia oil. Camellia oil, also called tsubaki oil, has been a beauty secret of Japanese women for centuries. Geishas have traditionally used it to remove their elaborate makeup while nourishing their skin. Rich in oleic acid and vitamins A, B, and E, camellia oil penetrates deeply without feeling heavy. It's particularly effective for strengthening thinning skin, which becomes more common as we age. A 2018 study in the Journal of Ethnopharmacology found that regular application of camellia oil stimulated collagen synthesis and significantly improved skin elasticity in participants over 65. In Japan, camellia oil is traditionally applied with gentle tapping motions rather than rubbing, like this. This stimulates circulation while allowing the oil to penetrate. 4 to 5 drops applied to damp skin after bathing creates an ideal overnight treatment. Our final oil is one you might already have in your kitchen, grapeseed oil. Originally a byproduct of winemaking, it's now recognized as a premium skincare ingredient. Grapeseed oil is the lightest oil on our list, making it perfect for those who dislike the feeling of oils on their skin. It contains high levels of linoleic acid and is rich in proanthocyanidins, potent antioxidants that bond to collagen, promoting elasticity and flexibility. What's particularly interesting is that grapeseed oil has mild astringent properties, helping to tone and tighten the skin while delivering moisture, a rare combination. Because it's so lightweight, grapeseed oil makes an excellent daytime oil, even for combination or slightly oily mature skin. It absorbs completely, leaving no greasy residue, and works beautifully as a primer before makeup application. These 10 oils offer a complete toolkit for addressing nearly every aging skin concern. Remember, you don't need to use all of them. Even incorporating just 1 or 2 into your routine can make a significant difference. In our next section, I'll show you exactly how to incorporate these oils into your daily skincare routine for maximum benefit. Now that you know which oils can help your skin look its best, let's talk about how to use them effectively, because even the finest ingredients won't deliver results if they're not applied properly. First and foremost, safety. While these oils are natural, they're also potent. Before incorporating any new oil into your routine, a patch test is essential. Apply a small amount of oil to your inner forearm, cover it with a bandage, and wait 24 hours. If there's no redness, itching, or irritation, you're likely good to proceed. This is particularly important if you have sensitive skin or allergies. Quality matters tremendously with facial oils. Look for oils that are cold-pressed or expeller-pressed, organic when possible, in dark glass bottles to protect from light degradation. Unrefined, which preserves beneficial compounds. Now let's address the most common mistake I see people make with facial oils: using too much. More is not better when it comes to these concentrated botanicals. For most facial applications, 2 to 4 drops is sufficient. This might seem like a tiny amount, but remember, a little goes a long way. Over-application won't increase benefits and may leave your skin feeling greasy. Another key point: application technique matters. Resist the urge to vigorously rub oils into your skin. Instead, warm the oil between your palms for a few seconds, then gently press and pat it into your skin. This ensures proper absorption without pulling or tugging. For maximum absorption, apply oils to slightly damp skin, ideally within 60 seconds after washing your face or misting with thermal water. The oil will trap that moisture against your skin, enhancing hydration. Let's talk about where oils fit in your skincare routine. The general rule is to apply products from the thinnest to the thickest consistency. A complete routine would look like this: cleanser toner if you use one, water-based serums, facial oil, moisturizer if needed, sunscreen morning only. Many people ask if they need both an oil and a moisturizer. It depends on your skin. If you have very dry skin, you'll benefit from both. The oil penetrates deeply while the moisturizer seals everything in. For normal to oily mature skin, the oil alone might be sufficient. To enhance absorption and stimulate circulation, try incorporating these simple massage techniques when applying your oils. Using your ring fingers, which apply the gentlest pressure, start from the center of your face and work outward and upward. Use gentle tapping motions around the eyes. For nasolabial folds, use upward strokes from the corners of your mouth. Don't forget your neck. Always use upward strokes to counteract gravity. You can also create custom blends tailored to your specific needs. For instance, if you're concerned about both deep wrinkles and sensitivity, try mixing equal parts rosehip and squalane oils. I recommend making small batches, about a 2-week supply, and storing them in dark glass bottles. This ensures freshness and potency. Consider having different oil routines for morning and evening. In the morning, lighter oils like grapeseed or squalane won't interfere with makeup. At night, richer oils like Marula or sea buckthorn can work their magic while you sleep. Also, be prepared to adjust your oil selection seasonally. During winter months or in dry climates, heavier oils provide necessary protection. In summer or humid environments, lighter options prevent that heavy feeling. Proper storage extends the life and effectiveness of your oils. Keep them in a cool, dark place, not your steamy bathroom. Most oils will remain fresh for 6 to 12 months when stored properly. If an oil develops an unusual odor or changes consistency, it's time to replace it. Don't forget that these oils aren't just for your face. Your hands and neck often show age even more quickly. Apply a few drops to the backs of your hands and gently massage into cuticles for an instantly younger appearance. Remember, consistency is key. These oils work by supporting your skin's natural processes, which takes time. Commit to at least 6 to 8 weeks of regular use before evaluating results. Take a before photo in natural light to help you track your progress objectively. Most importantly, approach this as an act of self-care rather than self-criticism. These oils aren't about pursuing some unrealistic standard of youth. They're about giving your skin the nourishment it needs at this stage of life. The goal is healthy, comfortable skin that allows you to focus on living fully rather than worrying about your appearance. We've covered quite a journey together, from understanding how our skin changes with age to discovering 10 remarkable oils that can help maintain its health and vitality. Let's take a moment to recap what we've learned. Each of these oils offers unique benefits: rosehip seed oil for its vitamin A content, argan oil for its protective qualities, jojoba for its similarity to our natural sebum, pomegranate seed oil for cell regeneration, sea buckthorn for rare omega-7 fatty acids, marula for deep moisturization, squalane for universal compatibility, evening primrose for hormone-related changes, camellia for strengthening thinning skin, and grapeseed for its lightweight astringent properties. The beauty of these natural oils is their versatility. You don't need all 10. Even incorporating just 1 or 2 that address your specific concerns can transform your skincare routine. Remember, the goal isn't perfection or looking 30 years younger. It's about supporting your skin's health and function at every stage of life. Healthy skin at 60, 70 or beyond doesn't mean wrinkle-free, it means resilient, comfortable, and radiant in its own right. After all, our skin is just one part of who we are. When we care for it properly, we free ourselves to focus on what truly matters, living fully, connecting deeply, and continuing to grow and contribute at every age. Nature has provided these remarkable botanicals that work in harmony with our bodies. All we need to do is use them consistently, patiently, and with appreciation for the skin we're in. If you found this information helpful, I'd be so grateful if you'd take a moment to subscribe to this channel. I release new videos every week exploring natural approaches to health and vitality as we age. Click that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss upcoming videos on complementary topics like anti-inflammatory herbs, simple facial exercises, and nutritional approaches to support skin health from within. I'd love to hear about your experiences with these oils. Which ones have you tried? What results have you seen? Share your journey in the comments below. Your insights might be exactly what another viewer needs to hear. And here's a thought: these oils also make wonderful gifts. Consider creating a custom blend for someone you care about who might appreciate a natural approach to skincare. The gift of self-care is always appropriate. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. Until next time, remember, aging isn't something to fight against, but rather a journey to embrace with knowledge, grace, and really good oils. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.